Hi Virgo, welcome to my channel. My name is Kim. So today, Virgo, for your meditative session, you guys got Squirrel Spirit, Believe in Yourself, number 57, making a 12. I think that the really important message that this card had, and I think it's like really, it made me feel good reading it, was you have enough and you are enough. You have enough and you are enough. I think you should write that down. I think it could be really beneficial for you at this time. I think it's kind of like a dual message where it's like a lot of things are going to start coming for you. Like they were talking about how when you plant an acorn, you know, you're like stowing away for the winter, right? And it's like I think you have been doing that. I don't think like I don't think Virgos are people who just like, it's not like we have a plan for everything, but it's like we're not like, we don't like easily come to something unprepared, right? It's like a squirrel will like prepare for the winter by like collecting the acorns. I feel like if it was a Virgo acorn versus like like imagine a team Virgo Capricorn like squirrels versus like, I don't know. I just feel like if the earth signs would be like the best at like being really diligent and like storing probably the most acorns. Do you know what I'm saying? So I feel like Virgo, there's like kind of a need to relax a little bit because it's like, it's not like you came into something unprepared, or it's not like you're not going to be prepared for whatever it is that you're trying to do. And I feel like that's where like you are enough, or like you have enough comes in, right? Where you have enough, right? And then like you are enough is like the belief in yourself, right? That you are doing a really good job in preparing for whatever it is, or like you are really qualified for like the job that you want, or do you know what I'm saying? It's like whatever you're trying to do, they want you to believe in yourself. I feel like you're really hard on yourself, and that's why they're like giving you this message. It's like you might feel like, oh, I'm not doing enough, but it's like, no, like sometimes you need to like just relax, because like your best, like if you're doing your best, then that is enough, right? So yeah, Virgo, that's what I'm getting for your meditative session. Let's pull some cards and see what we get. So Virgo, it's a really beautiful message, and it's interesting how we have the squirrel, because I feel like the squirrel might not be you now that I'm like looking at the read. I feel like the squirrel might be this king of earth. And this could be you if you're, it doesn't matter if you're feminine or masculine. This could be you, the king of earth. But I definitely see two energies here. I have the Empress twice, right? And I have the king of earth. So I feel like pick your position, right? But based on the energy that I'm talking about. But now I'm kind of getting that like believing yourself is for this masculine energy, because I feel like that masculine energy wants to come in, because I have the Mother and the 9 of Wands. And do you see how this 9 of Wands is not like the normal 9 of Wands? This is someone trying to like make some sort of offer, right? Like they're literally presenting like a rose, right? And their sacral chakra is on fire. Do you know what I'm saying? Their third eye is on fire. Their throat chakras, like anything, like, do you know what I'm saying? It's like communication. It's passion. It's like someone who wants to like make some sort of offer, and it's towards this Mother energy. And I'm getting that it's like, I'm getting a lot with this masculine, like so much with this masculine. Like I feel like they overtook the read, and it's weird because this is your reading, Virgo, and it's like I feel like they're hijacking it, kind of. Like it's funny because it's like I thought this was for you, this believing yourself, and now I'm like, no, it's not. It's for this one. Like the Virgo that I'm speaking to is already sitting in this energy. Like if you're trying to make an offer, Virgo, then this is for you. If you're like the energy trying to make an offer, but I feel like the way that I'm seeing it is like this is Virgo, like an Empress energy, an Empress, and the Empress isn't like the one that doesn't believe in themselves. I think the Empress believes in herself. I think like maybe there was a time she didn't, but like the Empress believes in herself and like is working with the universe, understands like this person is very aligned and very stable. Like look at the way she's sitting there. So it's like I don't feel like this believing yourself is for the feminine. I believe it's for this one, like the masculine, the king. And it's funny because I think that they want to like tell you a story like honestly, because here with the child card, I feel like they want to tell you like why they've been gone, right? Like where they've been and like why they were acting in like some sort of way, and like if like, you know what I'm saying, like, or like to tell you like where they've come from in some sort of like way. I don't know. It's like, I don't know if you know this. I feel like you know this person already, because it's like, or even if you don't, it's like the person that's coming up to you, I feel like they know you, right? Because they need to like get the confidence up to talk to you. So it's like they have to kind of know you're ready to do that. Even if maybe you're just meeting and they have to like get the confidence to speak to you, but like there's something here about confidence for this masculine, right? And I feel like this is someone that you know already, because they're trying to explain something about their past with the child. So that's why I'm getting like this is someone that like knows you already, because it's like there's a 3 of Cups here twice, right? So it's like I feel like they're not in this energy anymore. It's coming up in reverse here, right? But it's coming up right here. So I feel like the problem with this person could have been like they used to party a lot, or like they were like very inconsistent, or they kind of like acted like a child, right? Where like you couldn't really believe in anything they said, right? It's like this person like told you a lot of things, and it's like nothing kind of came to fruition, nothing was like great, and this person kind of like went off and did their own thing. That's what I'm getting. It's like they just went off and like started partying, they like hung out with their friends, like they just kind of maybe dropped you, and they took like another like way through this life where it's like I'm just gonna have fun, I'm just gonna party, like forget this person. And that's kind of the vibe here with the 3 of Cups. It's like it could have been a third party as well, it could have been like someone else here, but something about like maybe another person and it triggering their child. Like maybe it was you were talking to someone and they saw and they like, you know what I mean? For everyone, it's going to be different. It's like maybe you saw that they were talking to someone else and you left, but it's like there's something here with the child and the 3 of Cups where it's like it's either like someone who's like talking to someone else, or someone who's like very young and like likes to party a lot. That's what I'm getting. Likes to drink and like likes to go out, and kind of like always is remaining in this like Peter Pan kind of mode, right? And I think that they're trying to like leave this in the past, right? I think like they're trying to leave the heartache in the past with the 3 of Swords in reverse, and I feel like they're trying to like move forward, and I think they're trying to move towards you, and I think they have a lot of faith in this relationship. They have a lot of like, it's funny because it's like I'm getting so much of their emotions and like their feelings. Like I don't really usually get that much about like the person, but again, it's like this whole reading is for them. And it's funny because it's like we have a lot of 4s. We have like 4, 14, and 24, right? It's like we're going up in 10, and it's funny because it's like I think that's how the energy is going to be. I think it's going to be fast, and especially now that I'm seeing like the 8 of Wands here, and now I'm seeing the 9 of Wands. I'm seeing a lot of fire, so it's like maybe this person is a fire sign, like has fire in their chart. Again, like I got the 10 of Wands, I have the feminine, masculine energy. like a lot of fire, a lot of passion, right? Like this person might be a fire sign, but they have a lot of faith. Like when they think about you, the only thing that can like make them calm is thinking that like this is gonna work out. Like, do you see how the tortoise is here with the feminine? It's like you're here. Like when they imagine you being like yes. And it's so funny. Oh my God, it's like you see this feminine here is like accepting the flower. Like she has a flower in her hand, and it's crazy because it's like this person wants to present to you the flower. Oh my God, it's crazy. It's like they definitely want to make an offer to you. They definitely consider you to be like the empress, right? This is how they see you. And the way that they get through, like the way that they're getting through right now is imagining you like accepting their like offer. Like this is like the fairy tale, like you accepting it, and like, you know, this is what's like keeping them a lot like balanced and aligned, and like maybe like having the nerve to contact you is like, yeah, like she's gonna accept it, she's gonna say yes, like of course she's gonna accept this, like how could she not, I like believe in her, I believe in like this relationship, like this person's saying a lot of things to themselves to like get the courage to go. And that's why I feel like believing yourself is coming up, because I feel like they're very like nervous, and they very much like don't believe that you're like, this is what they have to envision for them to come up to you. But in reality, I feel like they're gonna say something about how like they've changed, and like they're not going to be like the way that they were, right, with the Three of Cups now in reverse. But I think there's something that's triggering them with this Ten of Wands, and I feel like it's like they can go from here to here very quickly, where they're feeling relaxed and balanced and like okay, and then they get like a little bit like enraged about something. And I feel like it's kind of a possessive energy with the Four of Coins and the Moon. I think it's also driving them a little crazy because they don't know what you're up to, they don't know what you're doing, they have no idea like what the hell you're doing. So it's like if you're keeping things like you're keeping things on the low, like you're not posting a lot, or you don't have social media, or you know, you're just keeping things very private, I think that's really driving them insane. It's like honestly driving them crazy. And I see with the Four of Coins, it's making them a little bit like, to look at the vultures. Like, first of all, it's a vulture, right? Like that's a very specific animal, and they're kind of taking like the princess, right? Like that's what the story is. The vulture like takes the princess for himself, and that's kind of what I'm getting. It's like they're getting a little crazy with the fact that they don't know what the hell is like going on with you. And again, it's creating like fear that like they can't do this. So that's why this is coming out. Believe in yourself. I think this is for them. And again, it's definitely for this masculine. I have a crow here in the Six of Cups, and it's like, again, they want to bring balance to the situation. They want to like offer you a friendship. They want to offer you like something. Again, it's like this little boy is giving the girl flowers, right? It's something here about flowers, like an offer, like, you know. And it's like in their dreams you accept it. Like this is their dream, right? Like you accepting it. You have like a dog. Do you know what I'm saying? Like they see you as someone who would accept this offer, and it's just really beautiful. They see you as the Empress, right? And they want you to like let them out of the cold. With the Five of Coins, the two cards that came out were the Five of Coins and the High Priestess. So it's like, I feel like they want you to let them out of the cold. And I feel like with the High Priestess, I think this is something that like they know that you know a lot about them. So I think they want to take that to their advantage. And like, again, it's like once you know more about me, again with the Child card and like the Three of Swords in reverse, it's like once I explain to you what's been like going on, I feel like you're gonna like accept it with the High Priestess, and you're gonna like, you know what I mean? It's gonna be like the end of this mystery, and you're gonna know everything, right? It's like maybe I didn't tell you everything that was going on, so like on purpose. Like it sounds like someone who like kind of kept secrets again in the past, right? Like you didn't really know what was going on, especially with this Three of Cups. It's like it could have been anything. It could have been like a lot of things. And it's like they're going to clear that up, because I think they do see you as, again, the Empress. And this was at the underneath the deck. And there's so many more cards underneath the deck that explain this King, but I'm not going to pull out like 20 cards. But it's like the main fact is like this person has been feeling sad. This person has been feeling left out in the cold. The Five of Coins and the Five of Cups is like really like feeling like bad, right? Really like sad energy, to be honest. And I think they really want to come in and like correct a situation, like make it right. And they're really hoping, it's like their dream, right? This is their dream, like they if they came, like they have this like planned out, like if I come in, they're gonna say yes, and it's like I'm gonna be prepared, I'm gonna have like an answer to all these questions, and like this is like what the goal is, right? It's like I would just hope this person says like okay and accepts whatever it is that I'm offering them. It's like, again, will you accept my offer, like accept my apology, like whatever, like will you you know, give me something in return? And I feel like they have this really high like I feel like they see you in a really like high, they put you like on a pedestal, right? That's what it feels like, especially with this card. Like she has wings, right? And kind of like her, not a halo, but there's like light coming out of her head. Like I feel like that they just keep you in a really high regard, and that's why they're really nervous to come approach you. Again, it's killing them that they don't know what's going on. So yeah, Virgo, let's see if any divine feminines want to come out. I love this reading, even though I don't think most of it is for you, unless you're the one making the offer. I definitely think though, like Virgo's the Empress here. So let's pull some divine feminines. So yeah, Virgo, no divine feminines came out. I'm gonna leave it there because I feel like the feminine energy, or like the person listening, I feel like they're in already Empress energy. And usually when the Empress comes out, no divine feminines come out. And you have two Empresses here and the High Priestess. So again, it's like, I think all will kind of be revealed in time with this person, but this is like what this person is envisioning. And if this is someone like cross-watching for Virgo and like we're talking about you, I think it's really fun. Like I think it's a really cute thing, like you have to believe in yourself. I guess the same thing would be for you as in the meditative session, where it's like you are enough, and you have enough. Right? Like you have all the resources you need to like complete whatever it is that you have in mind. So it's like if you're co-creating with spirit, if you're like being really adamant about like being aligned and creating in that alignment, then I think everything's gonna work out for you. So yeah, Virgo, I love this read. I love you guys. I hope this resonates, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.